Welcome, students. It's your weekly update from Columbia High School. Today is March 7th, which means tomorrow, March 8th, is a B day. And we will be, of course, rotating like as usual. Next week, we will be inviting the same group from last week, a nice small group of selected special services and English language learner students. Hopefully on March 15th, we'll be able to bring back freshman hybrid students as well. Any updates, of course, we will be able to send that out to you. Please make sure to reach out to the counseling office because March is also our college, career, military, and gap year month. It's a lot to say. There'll be lots of virtual information sessions for our students hosted by college admission counselors, military reps, employers, and more. So please make sure you contact your counselor for more information. This week, we also will have a STAR Renaissance test for all English grades 9 through 11 students. So all students taking English classes, grades 9 through 11, that's all of you, except for seniors, you will have your STAR Renaissance test. It will be on March 11th after lunch during the conference period. So please make sure you talk with your teacher about the instructions that you need, although there are links below this slide. Every week you've been getting yearbook updates. We're trying to fill up those pages and have some really cool candidates of students at home. So hopefully you've been clicking on the survey links and then even also sending up pictures to the yearbook advisors so they can put that in the yearbook. Another email that you received this week was from the Guild Script. It's our award-winning art and literary magazine. So hopefully you have been sending out information there. You'll see that it's prose, short stories, photographs, graphic novel excerpts, satire, anything. So please make sure you send that to the advisors. They are waiting for your great submissions. Also this week, the Loft is hosting an event this Wednesday at the Loft's office focusing on teen dating violence awareness. It is March 10th at 1 p.m. So hopefully you'll be able to attend. So the information has been emailed to you as well. Also on March 10th, we have grades 9 through 11 yearbook picks. Please don't miss out, underclassmen. Over 100 of you have signed up. If you still haven't, that's okay. There's a link there, and make sure you sign up for an appointment. Also coming this week, this is on the 9th, the MAC scholars are continuing their de-stressing activity of art and relaxation sessions. The one on the 9th now will shift over to also celebrate Women's History Month by focusing on and celebrating women's famous women, female artists. So definitely check it out. If you need supplies, that's okay. We got them for you. So check out the forums there as well as the Zoom information. Speaking about the arts at Columbia, we have lots of information here. The Special Dance Company is registered to attend the March 13th New Jersey High School Dance Festival, and our own Ms. Candace Point du Jour is going to be the motivational speaker, actually, for the teachers across the state about dance. So that's great. We're so proud of Ms. Point du Jour. And of course, we are celebrating the arts every month here, every week here at Columbia High School. And as a matter of fact, as you recall, last week we gave you all the information for those in band and orchestra to attend weekly practices. So hopefully you have done so. But March is Women's History Month, and it's not just the high school, but the entire both communities of South Orange and Maplewood are doing a great job with many really exciting activities and events. So if you click on that link right there, you'll be able to see all the cool things that is available to both adults and students across both towns. Now, here at the high school, we're celebrating women in business. And so if we hope that many of you students are interested in this Junior Achievement Futures Leader Academy. So if you are interested in doing these are a collection of free workshops. All you have to do is sign up. You can sign up to one or all 7 of these workshops. They're from 2 to 3 p.m. I had students do this last year, and it was excellent. So I hear good things about these panels, and so you should definitely, if you're interested, they actually start in April, but we're promoting it now here in March during Women's History Month. So check them out. They're in April and in May. In addition to that, our own clubs here, the Current Events Club and the Power Club, are promoting She's Beautiful When She's Angry, a great documentary, and then a discussion panel on Saturday, March 20th at 7 p.m. If you're interested, definitely click on the link and you'll be able to sign up for the Zoom link. Now, we have a couple contests here to talk about. We mentioned this last week, and we really want you to think about it. You can create or submit videos, animations, short audio recordings, images, poems, all about what you think transportation will look like in the future. Now, that is due on March 12th. In addition, on March 31st, you have a deadline for it's a new student contest. This is the first one we're announcing here, and it's about either through illustration, art, or the written word, how you and your loved ones have supported each other through this, pandemic year. It's been a year now, so you can see that you can win up to $225 with a first place submission. So hopefully you're interested in doing this, and you can click on the link. We also have a emerging filmmaker competition. We talked about this a little bit last week. Again, all the information is on the bottom slide in the PDF. Now let's talk about sports. This was yesterday. It was great to watch. I was fortunate enough to be there live to watch our boys basketball team win. I believe they are 11-4. What a great season they had this year. Our girls basketball finished 13-0, undefeated, Liberty Division champs. So that's great. So we're very proud of our sports team, and within the next couple of weeks, Mr. Mullen will talk about all of the teams from winter, how our hockey team did, as well as our fencing team. So I just wanted you to know that you could have always streamed our home games for the season 2 winter season. Well, now we're starting season 3 winter season, and that means girls volleyball and wrestling, when they're home, will be streamed. So we'll definitely send out links when we are playing home games, so you can watch them as well. And then don't forget, for season 4, which is the spring season, baseball, softball, track, lacrosse, and tennis, those physicals are due on March 15th. So keep an eye on that. So let's talk about clubs, right? Let's talk about clubs. Clubs are always meeting. Pre-Med Club met last week. Click on the link on the star above if you're interested in following what clubs are meeting. FBLA is selling some Columbia Cougar merch. So they're trying their own little business here. Good for them. If you're interested in the hat, the sweatshirt, or those pants, click on the forums right there, and you will be able to order. I know I will, so definitely, place an order. The MAC scholars are also leading a Pantry Drive. So please help the MAC scholars help others. Donate now. There'll be a collection box in the lobby from Friday, March 5th until Friday, March 19th. Supplies include paper towels, dish soap, multi-purpose cleaner, toothpaste, toothbrushes, razors, shampoo, conditioner, and soap. So definitely help our MAC scholars help others. Okay. In addition to that, Spectrum. The Spectrum Club is planning some workshops. So they really would love your input before releasing that information. So click on the survey form so you can help the Spectrum Club create inclusive workshops for our students. Also, with the MAC Club, there are many different groups within MAC. One of those is the Latinos Unidos. If you're interested in joining the Latinos Unidos if you're interested in joining that club next year, March 12th at 3 p.m., there is a Google Meet. So definitely check that out. Either Ms. Lopez or Ms. Zubieta can help you with that. So you can see their emails are below. In addition, again, I'm a huge fan of going into classrooms and seeing how our students are doing. And so this week I was able to really focus on AP psychology classes. I went to both Ms. Luzzy's class and Mr. Seaver's class, and actually it was really great to get some de-stressing techniques, as well as to learn why sometimes I'm a little anxious. So this was a stress scale that Mr. Sievers presented to the students, and then I really loved was when the students created their own high school version of it. I felt like that was really cool. So I appreciate Ms. Luzzy and Mr. Sievers for their hard work in also supporting our students with our stress. And then, of course, we have students performing in Mr. Bauer's band class, and I can't wait to pop in a little later this week during after-school practices to meet many of you. So, again, always a pleasure to see such great classes. And of course, I am sure you are all busy getting ready to register for next year's classes. So if you see any of these cool activities that we talk about this week and weeks prior, sign up for some of those classes like AP Psychology, band, orchestra, so on. The registration process is due March 26th, but we also have new classes like, for example, biology and pop culture. We also have a new marketing class as well. We have AP Computer Science A. So there's a lot of classes that we're offering next year that are new. And of course, we have many exciting classes that we have always offered, but we will continue to offer. So make sure you check out the program of studies. And then if you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out. Ms. Balasone's counselors have next week, from the 8th through the 11th, and every day there is a chance to talk with a counselor about a course. It doesn't have to be your counselor. You can talk to any counselor about your registration process. So please make sure to kind of see the schedule of when you can reach out to answer your questions. Of course, there are recommendations of students they want to try AP. There's so much great information that we have, like this recorded video or the PDF of the full presentation. If you're busy, you want to just read through it, about some of the AP courses that we also offer. And pretty much, finally, I'm just going to give you some of our top 5 things we always talk about every week. If you're looking for working papers, click on this link for the instructions. Don't forget, there's free lunch every single day, whether it's at Columbia High School or at Seth Boyden. If you want additional merch, we have Midnight Madness store for the CougarShop.com. So check out what they have there. And that's pretty much it. I hope you had a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Have a great day, everybody.